Hello and welcome back to exfolimate from iSonic. This is really exciting. Now, this is only the third event. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you, though. The two previous events never actually got through with the amount of stock to have all the shows. This is the third event. You're here for the first show, so the good news is I have your stock. We have upped the ante with every event. The second event, we said we need twice as much stock. It's sold out again before the end of the event. We've got to this event, we've upped the stock again. But I just don't know whether we're going to get through to the end of the event. So congratulations for being here right now. What is it all about? Why does it sell out? Because this is the future of exfoliating. Every single dermatologist, every single beauty blogger, every single beautician will tell you if you want your skincare to work at a lower level to give you better results, you need to make sure the skin is exfoliated. And it's nothing new. I mean, this has been known for thousands of years. The art of exfoliation has gone from one sort of technique to another. They're expensive, time-consuming, don't always give you the results that you want. And then this came along. Now, many, many years ago, we introduced the manual version of this and sold over 1 million of them. This is the new technology, using sonic technology to work with that stainless steel blade, which means now you are able to exfoliate even better, giving yourself the ability to have more perfected looking skin on the face, the neck, the décolletage, the arms, the elbows, the hands, the legs, the body, wherever it may be, because this is hygienic. This is going to allow you to have that tool to exfoliate whenever you need, a couple times a week, every day if you so choose. It doesn't matter if your skin's sensitive, if you're a man, you're a woman, you're young, you're old, this is a product we can all use. But I need to give you the item number because, as I mentioned, we've never got through an event. Look at this price. It is a one-off price. Once you have the exfolimate iSonic, it works for the face and for the body. From then on, and we're not asking you to change skincare ranges, you're going to be able to follow the 3 steps. Now, we want you to take advantage of the gift with purchase because the way to get the best results with your iSonic is to use the oil first. It's part of your free gift. Then we're going to exfoliate. Then we're going to use the moisturizer. Now, if you have a regime that you love here from TVSN, we're not asking you to dump it. We're just saying slot this in, but you're going to love the oil. It's going to get you even better results. And you are going to love this one-off purchase of the tool. $76.70 is your first part payment. Get to the phone. I tell you what, Peter and Juzzy rave about this. They cannot believe how awesome this is, and it's thanks to this lady as well as the team behind it. Dr. Tanya is here. Welcome back to TVSN.
Thank you so much, Sarah. It is so exciting. Every time I come here, I have to tell you, I get so happy and sometimes even teary because this has been our dream. And, you know, I enjoy the product. I've used it regularly, and I want everyone to actually try it, use it, and actually get the best result.
Now, I love the fact that you love coming here and we keep cancelling you. We don't have enough stock for the last show. Well, look, I'm hoping we've got it right today. I don't know if that's the case, but you have always loved beauty. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Basically, I'm a dermatology-trained doctor, and this is what I do. Skincare and looking after skin is what I do every day. Professionally and personally, this has been my passion. And I come from India, where exfoliation, skincare rituals, this is, you know, it's like a regular thing as well. So patients come to me and ask, how do we get this sorted? How do we get that sorted? My cream's not working. My treatment's not working. And how many times I get to the same old story again? Exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. And that's the key thing. You want the products to work, you need to work on a better canvas. And how do you do it? There are so many techniques which has always been there, like all these kind of
yes, so
old ones.
I mean, this is what's amazing about it. And as we're seeing here from a photo, in India, I mean, it is an art form since ancient times of how to make the body silky, to make the whole body from the top of the forehead down to the tip of the toes feel like beautiful, youthful skin.
That's right.
But you're right, this is kind of what we do for the body. And a lot of the time you still get out of the shower and you think it's not working. Not always hygienic, not always effective, and the ongoing cost can really add up. And as you can see, just not hygienic, particularly in our humid life. The brushes, I don't know about you, but I can't get the technique right. I try that dry brushing, but I'm not always good at it. And then it hurts a little bit, so I can't be bothered to do it. And I hear the models do it, and then I'm thinking, I can't do it, it's too hard. But this doesn't work on the face. So then we have to go and pay more money for products for the face.
And then you buy things like this, which is chemicals, and that's not good for the environment. It's contained microbeads. So there are different techniques in place, but not everything is working. It's not effective enough. It's not creating a platform that we're expecting it to create. So a lot of things like brushes and all these things, they just abrade. They're not actually taking the debris out.
And also I find that it's how good you are with it. With a lot of these, if you're not very good, you're not going to get the good results.
Absolutely. Now, let me just explain to you about this. This is a skin model. So if you look at here, this is the top layer. This is all where we are going to concentrate on. And basically, most of your skin products that you buy, your favorite skin product, it's basically only going to work in the top layer of skin. So we need to get the platform right. And how do we get that right? By exfoliation. So with this technology, what it does, it actually creates a turbulence, sends the waves, disrupts and loosens up the debris and dirt and everything, dead cells, and then it loosens up, it comes out, and it collects through the microgroove technology. You can see that. And it actually takes it away. And that's how it works. So it creates a beautiful platform, and then your skin product will just go straight in to the layers that it
needs to go to.
Yeah.
It needs to go to. Look, and here we're seeing it here. So the original model came out without the Sonic. Correct. And it's still got amazing results. 1 million of them in the world, 50 countries sold. Yeah. But this is the latest in technology. Absolutely. The Sonic technology is what makes this different. So here it is. This is what you're getting. This is what you're paying for your $149. Your charger and, of course, your iSonic exfolimate. Now, what you're getting as a free gift is $129 worth of value. The oil, which everybody swears by for a better application and finish from your result. This will be step 1. Step 2 will then go over to your iSonic. And then step 3 is also part of the gift, which is your moisturizer. Now, if you have a favorite moisturizer at home, by all means, continue to use that. But we're giving you this free gift valued at $120 to get you going. Now, I got to say, though, this is what it's all about. I've got to say, it's already on the move. I tell you what, Peter Mason, look, I've worked with Peter for 12 years. I've worked with Jazzy for 9. And when they come into my dressing room raving about something, it makes me excited. I couldn't find a sample for myself, so I'm today just like you. I need this. I want to try it. We're going to show you the demo. I'll be getting it as well. So, guys, I've got to let you know we're all going to go through our 30-day money-back guarantee period trying this out, because the key to successful skincare regime is to not waste your money on expensive creams if they're not getting down to do your job. This is what Dr. Tanya just explained. It gets those dead skin cells, it helps with the debris, it helps remove all the build-up from the day, the plaques that hold it to the skin, to give you beautiful-looking skin. It's for men, it's for women, it's for young, it's for old. Now, look at this here. This is who you work with, Dr. Rob. He's done one hand, but not the other.
That's right.
And he never does the other hand because he wants to see that this isn't just going to work for you once. Ongoing, you get even better results.
That's exactly right. It's not like you get the result like what you're saying in the picture straight away. It's over time that you get the result. You know, it's the same thing with, like, you know, with any cream that you use, you're not going to get the result straight away. But if you have not exfoliated, yes, you will see a dramatic results on your skin.
Wow.
But then you keep exfoliating, and that's what it does. It actually reduces, you know, the aging process.
Right. Well, I heard that Peter made an absolute mess of this. He had it everywhere, so it showed he didn't exfoliate enough. So tell me about it, because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, it looks like a razor, but it's not a razor.
No.
It's not sharp, but it is stainless steel.
It is, and it's blunt, and it contains
thousands
and thousands of micro grooves, which you can see and some you can't see. That's really micro.
What's the importance of the micro grooves? What are they there for?
It is through this, the ultrasonic waves goes and hits the surface of the skin.
Right.
And then when it actually creates the turbulence, that is a wave creating the turbulence, loosening the old makeup, loosening the debris or loosening the dead cells out from the outer layer of the skin, and this microgroove then collects it and takes it out.
Right, so you're right. So if it was a straight blade with none of those microgrooves, it would almost be like a squeegee. I'd be going over the surface.
Yeah.
But by having those little microgrooves and the oscillating of the sonic, I'm able to coach
That's right.
those bits that are in the lines and the wrinkles and the grooves to get a better finish. Right,
You'll
okay.
be surprised by the end of the day, you know, like I'm a doctor, I'm surrounded by germs on a daily basis. I've got 2 little children. I've got a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. So, you know, it's like I live
I love the way you're smiling about germs. That's a mother. That's a mother who can go, oh, grotty little creatures with Vegemite fingers.
Oh, yeah, jammy hands. Oh, yummy.
So what we're doing now, so you know that this is the cleanest part of everything, what you've got right here.
Yeah, so basically what I do, I've applied the oil, wet my skin, and you basically hold it like this and touch. Really simple.
It's very sensitive.
Yeah.
Now I can do this on the basin.
Yes.
I don't need to go into the shower.
No, what I prefer for, you know, what I do, I have it by my basin, plugged, and then when every evening, when I come home after work, when I take my makeup off, or when I wash my face, I use it.
After the
No,
cleanse?
before.
Before, okay.
So I wet my face, apply the oil, use this, I get the best clean skin that I want. Then after that, I apply my night cream or my serum.
That's it?
Yeah.
So would you use this every day? How many times should we be using it?
I use it on a daily basis.
Right.
You don't have to use it on a daily basis. You can use it maybe 2 or 3 times a week.
Like we would a usual exfoliant.
That's right.
But we're getting
Absolutely.
that better results because of the sonic and the blade.
Why would you use anything like that when you have something modern? We're in 2018. That's old technology. Why would you use something like that when you have access to the ultrasonic modern technology? It's old-fashioned.
Slap on the hand. So show us how easy this is to use,
Yes.
because I think a lot of people are saying, so it's not a sharp blade, it's blunt. It's those micro grooves, though, and the oscillating of the sonic that shatters the plaque, the glue, essentially. That because so this is all I need to do. Hold it at what angle?
Just at 90 degree, and then just glide. And see, you're not thinking how much you need to do, or look. Yeah, I have had some fake tan on, like a few days ago. So I haven't moved it or removed it or anything. And this is what happens. See, all of this actually settles in your skin. And, you know, I've had my shower and everything, and I think that I've taken it off, but it hasn't.
So along with the oil now, I've removed
the
plaque, the old dead skin cells, the debris that's adhering to my skin.
That's right.
So now instead of putting my skincare lotions over the top and it's sitting there, I've cleaned that.
Yes.
So I might be helping with the look of those lines and wrinkles. I could be helping with the lines of the pore size. I could be helping with the cleanliness, the hygiene of my skin, and all of that is removed. And then what do I do with that? Can I go back on the body, or do I need to clean it?
Look, it depends on where you're going to use it.
Okay.
When I use it on my face, I don't clean it each time. I use my whole face and neck. Yeah? And then if I'm using it, say, on my hands, obviously I'll just, you know, run it under the tap water.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Because, you know, you can't go wrong. And this is really clean. It doesn't need to be sterilized or anything. You just run it by the water. Or you can just brush it, you know, just to take the dirt or whatever is there. It's very easy to use, easy to maintain, and very portable.
Now, guys, I've got to let you know this is on the move. This is the third on the event. The first and the second event never made it to the final day. They never made it to the final show, so I want you to make sure that you're on the phone right now. Here's a little bit of info of the importance of exfoliation. Regular exfoliation routine will leave your skin looking fresh and healthy. Exfoliate to get rid of the dead skin cells. Exfoliation may help improve the absorption of your active skincare. We're not asking you to change that. We're just saying use this as one of your steps. Exfoliate to keep blemishes and spots at bay. Exfoliate to help prevent the appearance of wrinkles. Exfoliate to help increase microcirculation. Some of us mightn't have the money to go off to the beautician for them to do the more heavy treatments. But we all understand that if we have excess dead skin cells on our face and the the time of our reproduction slows down. If you have them sitting on your face, your lines and wrinkles will look more severe. Your makeup won't go on as smoothly. Your skin will look leathery and lots of different issues to the skin will happen. Have a look at this before and after. And this is what we're saying, young and old. This is a girl who's got that little problematic issue on the cheeks here.
That's right. If you look at her, you can see the problem areas that she's got. And remember, this doesn't happen overnight.
Right.
This is someone who has used it time and time again. And look at that.
Look at the brightness. See, that's, I mean, look, we talk about cleanliness to the skin, but look at this for the vivaciousness, the healthiness to the skin. So not only have we got the angry skin calmed down dramatically, we've got a brightness to the skin, we've got an even skin tone, we've got a glow back to the skin.
And it unblocks all the, you know,
all the build-up that we get. Here's another one. Look at this. We have taken back the age of this skin. Look at the appearance of the lines that were coming down from the eyes. Look
and
at
they're all real-life people. And, you know, seriously, it takes time to actually get to the result, but with the right technique. This is a very classic example how, you know, how things have changed for her. And you can see the development of aging process has slowed down. Her products works much better than what she has ever had before. And yeah, she's a happy woman.
I was going to say, they're pretty severe lines around that cheek area, around the nasal labials. The fact that they have softened immensely is such a great improvement. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got your 30-day money-back guarantee. We want you to use this longer to get those long-term results. We're showing you how easy it is. For the body, only a couple times a month. For the face, as often as you deem it right for you. We've got a little bit of vision here to show you exactly how you're going to use it. Once again, 90 degrees angle. Now, you can use it in the shower. They would prefer you to use it at the basin. It's made to be water resistant, but don't submerge it in water. It's an electronic device run by batteries, but you can take it in the shower when you need. But most of the time, put your oil on before the shower, go over the body, then jump in the shower. It's that simple. Now, customer questions come through. Can we use this on acne-prone skin?
You can use it on problematic skin, but not when you have an active breakout.
Right.
You know, you just have to be sensible. When you have an active breakout, you don't want to create any scarring by breaking it open.
Right, but if it's just a red lump and we don't have the infection at the top,
yeah, that's fine. Just gently, it's all right. But when you have an active problem spot, I wouldn't actually go
over that.
But
and definitely over the other areas to help.
Absolutely, so that the other areas are treated. So that, see, what is actually all this? It's a build-up. It's a clogged pore, and this is how you develop breakouts and stuff. So to keep it nice and clean, you need to do the process of exfoliation. And, you know, when you have problem skin, when you have acne-prone skin, or any of those stuff, what we generally do is, yes, you treat the problem, but also prevent things from happening.
In the future.
And that is the main thing. And that's what you want to train the youngsters as well.
Yes, to look after the skin in a healthy, sterile way. Stainless steel here. And, of course, the oil that goes on. And we all know about the oil putting back into the goodness into the skin. I've got to do an update before we talk to our gorgeous Simi here. 202-275. It looks like it's happening again. The first two events sold out before the last show. We had to cancel the last show. You've been waiting. We have it back in stock. If you have those legs that are looking leathery, that are looking like you've got snake skin on them, this is going to be fabulous. If you shave or wax on your arms or legs, this can be used before you go off to the treatment. So if you're a girl who goes, I never feel I get the best results from my shaving, do this before your treatment. Everyone can use it, whether you wax, whether you shave, whether you're using this on the face, the body, the arms, the legs. It's for everywhere. The one device, and we are giving you the free gift, which now allows you to do the 3 steps. Oil first, use your exfolimate, then you use your moisturiser after. Your free gift's valid at $129.
How about the ingrowing hair?
Yes, ingrown hair. Brilliant at that.
Oh,
no, look, Sim's nodding at me. We all know about the ingrown hair on our legs or our arms or underarms. It is a pain. Now, you've come rushed in from another job.
I have, yes, and I've just quickly taken my makeup off, and now I'm going to exfoliate my skin and show you how I do it at home.
So you've already taken the makeup off?
I have just quickly taken it off, so I'm just going to wet my face, which is as what would happen when you've just come out of the shower, and this is when I do it. So what I have been doing when I first started this was doing my arms. and my legs, because I shave my legs right up to the bikini line, and I've found I've had less ingrown hairs. Definitely. And the skin on my arms is so much smoother than it used to be. So
Notice that
This is a personal experience, you know.
personal experience, yes. So
And this time of year, I find after a lot of sun, in summer, I start to look even more leathery.
Yes, that's
because
right.
this dead skin cell kind of looks like it's staying on.
Absolutely.
You know.
It's
So I'm just popping on the oil, which is what I do. So if I have a shower at night, I keep my face wet, then I pop the oil on. And
what do you feel about the oil?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's so soft and it just sort of glides over your skin.
And you've got hypersensitive skin.
I have
No
very,
irritations
very
with the oil?
sensitive skin. No irritations whatsoever. I have a dry, sensitive skin. But since I've been using this, my skin hasn't been so irritated and so dry. So then it's just a matter of just gliding across. And you can do it any way you like on your face, as long as you keep it to that 90-degree angle.
And you can feel the sonic, but it doesn't hurt or
It doesn't hurt at all, even though it looks like it's a sharp blade. It's not. And see, look, I thought I'd taken my makeup off, and look, you can still see that I've still
imagine
got
sleeping,
makeup coming off.
going to bed,
With that on your
applying
face.
your serum or night cream on top of that.
So you thought you cleansed your face?
I thought it. Well, here we are. I took it all off
You
beforehand.
did,
So
you've
when
got
I
a
came
coffee,
in,
you thought you'd taken it off.
I
And that
had.
just proves we've taken it another layer down.
That's exactly right. This is why most of the products don't work as what we expect them to work, because we are actually shoving it on top of the debris, the dirt, the makeup, whatever is there, like suntan, sun lotions, whatever. So it doesn't work. Then none of the cream will work when you're not creating the perfect platform for the products to penetrate into the right layers where the actual work starts.
Do you know what I'm loving? I know Simone's skin pretty well, and I'm sure at home you do too. She's not gone red.
No.
She's not irritated. Yet we saw how well that was working. And to me, that's key. Because if I think something can work well but it's going to really irritate, I'm going to be scared of using it. But this is not irritating the skin at all. Now, you just saw on the screen very quickly, my producer, she was excited. We've got lovely skin-caring ingredients in the oil, so even those like Simone with sensitive skin can still benefit from it. You do suggest using the oil first, don't you?
Yes, I was going to say that. The oil, what this actually does, this is a it's a tailor-made product exclusively for this.
Look at that.
There is, oh my goodness.
And I actually thought I'd taken all my
This is-
makeup off. So
oh my
there
gosh.
you go. That's
See,
and my
imagine.
skin's beautiful and smooth.
Absolutely.
Even before, and I haven't even put the moisturiser on
It
yet.
looks really nice.
Wow, that
Still looks moisturized. You haven't applied any moisturizer.
No, not yet.
And this is why the the oil actually does the job. So basically what the oil does is prepares the skin and actually gives a beautiful, smooth platform. It has got products that will counteract the harsh effects of exfoliation. You know, let's face it, exfoliation is a traumatic experience for the skin.
Yes.
So it's basically taking the dead cells off because the skin turns over every 28 days at least.
So if I'm doing this halfway through, there's some of those dead skin cells that are starting to look yuck on the skin, but they're still held.
That's right.
So the oil...
It's like cemented.
Right, so that oil and the sonic is what shakes
That's right.
it loose.
The oil helps it to loosen it up.
Right.
And the turbulence created by the sonic technology onto the platform of skin creates that turbulence that it actually helps even unblock and undo the cemented particles.
Even more so.
Even more so. And the micro groove that you see on the blade, that's not sharp, that's the really tiny, tiny, tiny micro grooves, collects it and takes it off.
Takes it away. So it's, and look, this is patent technology, by the way. You cannot get this in any other device on the marketplace. This is where this is so ingenious here. It's got a 12-month warranty, by the way. So once you pass our 30-day money-back guarantee, you still have a 12-month warranty with the company on this device, which is just absolutely sensational here. 202-275 is the item number. $149. You buy this once and you keep using the same device. In the future, all you'll need to come back is the oil if you want to get more of that. But it is your free gift today. Your step one, the oil. Then you get your exfolimate, and then you've got the cream. You can use your own cream. Have a little look at how easy and how quick this is as well. It is as quick as shaving your legs, guys. You almost hold it the same way as if you are. But you now take this all over the leg. leg, up over the knee, up over the thigh. Think of those lumps and bumps that build up on the back of our arms, on our thighs. You know the lumps and bumps I'm talking about. Imagine being able to cleanse that skin at a deeper level. Imagine having that leathery decolletage. You know that area where after too much sun in summer you think it now starting to look more crepey. If we're able to do this a couple of times a week, just once or twice a month for your body, you're going to be revealing much better looking skin. If you go off and get a wax, do this beforehand because, as Simi said, less ingrowns. You're going to break free those hairs that are stuck under the skin, ready to get a better treatment from your wax or your shave. Peter uses this before he shaves to bring loose all the hair follicles, to make them stand upright. So not only are we cleaning the skin so that the machine itself can get a smoother approach, that means your blade on your razor now can glide over the skin, giving you a smoother look to your shave. On the body, on the face, everybody needs it. It has never made it to the final show. I want it in your cart now, 202275. Now, we met Tanya. She is the doctor behind this. But the original exfolimate that we had here was invented by this guy. It's his partnership with Tanya that has brought the new cutting-edge technology here today. Welcome back to TVSN.
Thanks for having me.
I was so shocked.
Thank you, TVSN.
Now, you brought the original exfolimate, which looked like this, to TVSN, 1 million sold around the world.
Yes.
But with Tanya and her husband's helping you together, we have got the future of exfoliation using sonic technology now. This is exciting.
Well, it's taken a long time.
A lot of hard work.
A long time. And fortunately, we met. And from that meeting, we created the exfolimate iSonic, which we have today.
It's pretty cool. And you yourself use this, and you've come on to do a demo.
Yes.
You've freshly shaved one side.
This is my good side, and this is my other good side.
Ah, I like it, I like it.
Some people have two sides. I've got two good sides.
Two good sides. But so what you've done is you've shaved one side. So you exfoliated, and then you shaved.
So this side is the...
Just hold there, they'll find you.
Shaved exfolimate.
Make them work hard. Rob, never work hard yourself. Make the cameramen work hard.
And then if we turn...
Very gently.
Slowly. This is the 2-day stubble, which I haven't done any exfoliation or anything for 2 days.
Okay, so what we're going to do, and by the way, you don't mind me saying your age because you're fabulous and young at 53. It's because of this.
Yes.
The skin.
Well, I'll show you my hands in a moment, and that's what it's all about. But
let's do
the
that
demo.
We can do it for the face. So you just stand by the basin.
This is the basin before you shave.
Before you shave.
Yeah, because when you use the tool, it actually smooths the skin.
So then I get a better performance with my razor on the legs, on the arms, or on the face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always before, because obviously it's going to work better if it's on a smoother surface.
So you use this before you shave always?
Yeah, because that's why I invented it.
For you?
Yeah, because I had
you
shaving
didn't even care about our skills.
In fact, if you go in close here now, you'll see an ingrown hair starting to happen. Now, that ingrown hair has been there all my whole life. But because I didn't do that, I got a shaving rash.
Right.
Because my shaver was cutting the skin.
Right.
So by using the tool, now I don't have shaving rash anymore. That's my own personal experience.
Okay, so show me what's happened. So do you use the oil?
Yes, I do.
Yeah?
But for this demonstration,
you're going straight
I'm just
on.
going straight water.
Okay. All right, so you're going to... And this is great, actually. I like this.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people will think the gunk is the oil. But you're going to show it.
This is just water and Robert.
And Robert. Now, there's a 2-minute wait on the phone, and I think the Robert demo might make it a 4-minute wait. So, guys, get in that queue right now.
So,
I've got your stop.
This is very important. You place it in your palm with the on button facing you.
And
then you
sensitive.
Just press on.
You can hear it.
And then you place your thumb in the middle, and you place the tool at 90 degrees. It's very simple.
Now, stand straight, they're saying. You think you're over your 6 still, don't you?
Yeah, that's right.
That's it, stand straight.
So that's just a glide.
Right.
And this is where the micro grooves and the ultrasonic technology comes together.
So the sonic is what, as you said, helping with the trauma of the exfoliation.
It's called the passive disruption of the skin.
Passive disruption, and that is what shakes off those dead skin cells that haven't quite loosened from the skin yet.
Yes, and all these old systems here are using an abrasive process.
So we're trying to scratch them off.
Exactly.
And that causes the hurt.
So we're actually, like, we're squeegeeing our skin now.
But now with that, we're actually squeegeeing and coaching.
Exactly.
So that's why we get a better result, because as you
Yeah.
said, the others are scratching. We're trying to scratch those off and might be damaging the skin. Okay.
So now I've finished. Do you want me to bend over or anything?
No, you hold it still, but you angle it. It's a bit dirty. I'm not going to angle it.
So I'll turn it
I
off?
love you, Rob, but no. Turn it off. Now this... Now,
This is
angle
what
a little more.
happens.
Now, angle it and then hold it so we don't lose it. Look at that, and the guys will come in close. Come in close. This is the skin. This is what we've got here. There was no oil applied. This is a bit of Robert.
Just water and what
No, don't
came
move
off.
it, sweetie.
And what came off here.
So that's dead skin cells. What we're
Yes.
seeing there is
Pretty much
debris,
is-
oil, sebum, and dead skin cells.
Exactly.
That is how much cleaner your skin now is, prepped, ready to shave, to help minimise the shaving rash, to help make the skin look younger, fresher. And what I love about this is, once you wash that off,
You start again.
the wife could use it.
Yeah.
So
But
this is hygienic
what I
enough
want
for
everyone to know is that this isn't going to happen to everybody.
because
this
you've
is
got
my-
that lovely
my
oily
result.
skin. Yes.
Now, and if you're the first time exfoliation
You might get
person,
this.
you'll get this.
But also you
Sure,
might
you should
find
get
that you
this.
don't get that on one part of the body, but you do on others.
Exactly. On the
Yeah.
face and where you shave, you'll get more of a result. Well, this is why I'm showing this today.
And that's why our people like Jazzy and the Pete, you know, Pete with that beautiful Mediterranean skin, he loves it because it does get all that sebum and the rest of that removed from the skin, which can cause the breakouts, which can cause the irritations with ingrowns, etc. People with drier skin, we're going to love it on the other end of the scale because it's getting rid of that scaly look to the skin.
Now, what I'm going to do-
202-275 is your item number, 7670 coming in. Now, firstly, Rob, customers have come in from previous buyers.
Yep.
Stay with me. The sensitive button. Oh, as Rob's saying, now let's address that. Actually, he wants to move the dirt first, so let's you show it.
I've got to show you this.
Now, it's not a sharp blade as in to cut you, but it's sharp as to
I've got
remove.
to show you. Now, we're working on a microscopic level. Now, if you equate that to a microscopic level, you're not supposed to see it. You're not supposed to see this result. But I am showing you on a microscopic level what comes off the skin. This is a real-time viewing of what real skin that comes off on using this device.
Oh, do you know what? Do you know what's really funny? It's like children. You're so fine with their nappies, but no one else. It's the same as skin. You're so fine with your own skin, you just don't want to see anyone else. That's why my husband said, "What's so wrong with the toenail when it's cut?" I don't know.
Now,
But
that's on a microscopic level.
it works really well. I think that's what that says. It works. There's the proof in the pudding. Rob, you are the proof in the pudding. Simone, she didn't quite do it as graphically. She ladylike washed it away on a towel. Yes. But we now know it was doing the same for you. And look at that, still no irritation to the skin. Simone's hypersensitive skin. Does it feel silky? Does it feel irritated?
Feels beautiful. No, not at all. I've got no redness, and everyone knows, you know, at TVSN what my skin's like, and sometimes I, you know, get so irritated so quickly. And when I first tried, I thought, oh, perhaps I would get, you know, having this blade going across my skin, but I don't get anything at all. And I can just still even do it now. I haven't got my skin wet, but no irritation whatsoever, and I don't even have the oil on my skin. So
there you go. Now Simone started off on the body, and now she's moved to the face. The one exfolimate. That's it. Now, customer questions come through. Can we use it under the eye?
Yeah, well, I'll just show you.
If we do, so how do we do it? Do we have to be gentle of that delicate
Well,
skin?
obviously, you just use your common sense.
Okay.
And then you just place it 90 degrees.
Yeah, right under.
Now, I
She
used
wants
to
to go right under. Can we
Well,
do that?
you can go as close as you can, like that.
Right. Common sense.
Just use your common... Don't want to put it in your eye.
But
That's not good.
But we could go over those bags. We
Yeah.
could go over the
Well, I
crow's.
used to have-
I think she's probably thinking about this area here where we get those crow's feet, because that's
Yeah.
where exfoliation's better. Tanya's nodding at me, yes, and my producer does. I think those areas, because I know if I exfoliate there, the next time I put makeup on, those lines aren't anywhere as near as dramatic as they were a minute. Just use less pressure, okay, guys? The Sonic will do the work. Don't you do the work. Let the vibration of the Sonic do the work for you. That's the common sense here. And so even that came off you. That was
just
from the
came
eye
off.
area.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm not laughing now. I'm controlled. 202-275. I'm a professional, Rob. I'm a professional. The phone lines are
See
going
the
crazy.
little mountain there?
Now, I don't want to see them.
But
Oh,
people need to see
that's-
that.
Why do they need to see them out,
Because you
Rob?
can see it really works.
We believe
Really
you already. Hey, now look, a couple of questions have come through. Now I want to talk. Yeah, sensitivity.
Yeah.
So
look, if you just place it in your palm, and you just with your thumb, you just turn it on, then you put your thumb in the middle. You won't have any issues with sensitivity.
And then put your thumb in there, because what people are doing, even if you slightly touch it, it goes off.
So if you move it across, it'll turn off.
Put it there, and then when you do it, it goes off. Now, the second question is, it's not made to be submerged in the bath, but can I use it in the shower?
Yes. This is how it should be used. And
but the button becomes more sensitive because of the water falling.
Exactly. When you're in the shower, and you only use it in the shower when you're going to do your body.
But we were saying you do it before you get in the shower, can't you?
Or before.
Now, charging I want to go over, all right?
Yes.
Because people are getting this wrong, and I want to be here to help, because, girls, I'm not good at technology. It's a USB plug, right? You're going to get your little charger, you're going to put this on your base, and you're going to use your plug into your device. Now, when this isn't in the cradle, hang on, Rob, you're very fast to move. Is that on? Can you see the little green? There it is, come in close. I'm bossy, aren't I? See, and you thought you were going to run circles around me. You thought, no. It'd be nice to have a look at this, though. I want them to see it because you get it. So there's a green light there. So when it's green, it means let's see if I can get that. There you go, green. Oops, there we go, green. When it's green, it means the charge is working to the wall. When you put yours in, if it's still green, we can just lightly see it. It's not in the right place. Wiggle it until it's red.
There you go.
When it's red, now it's charging. Some people are saying, mine's broken. They haven't connected. You need to see it go red. Once it's red, it's charging. When it has fully charged, it'll go green again.
So that one's fully charged.
This one's charged. OK, there it is. But if you have one that's not charged, you can't keep... So my producer did it too. She left thinking, oh, it's green, it's going. No, red means charging. And then once we've got the spot for it... So there's the red. You can just see it now. There's the red. I've got it in the right place. There it is, just in there. Hard to see with our big bright lights. And then when that goes green, it's ready to go again. And remember to do that, and you will not think it's broken. But also remember, 30-day money guarantee here, 1 year warranty with this bloke here. So you are in safe hands here with this device. I want you getting home. I want you getting to the phone. 202-275. Before I lose you, show me your hands. Because I know that you've been this all the time.
4 years ago, I decided, because I had no way of showing the age impact on the skin. So I thought, why don't I do it on one side and not do it on the other side and see what happens.
So 4 years?
So after 4 years, and I'm doing this twice a month. So once every 2 weeks.
You're a bloke, that's...
Because I only do my body once every couple of weeks in the shower.
All right.
All right? So this is what we're really dealing in here now, and why Dr. Tanya and why health experts are looking at our product, because if you look at my right hand and you look at my left hand, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to leave it up to you. I'm not going to say anything. I just want you to look at my hands and see what we have done with this amazing device that we have created as doctors. This is the most sensational product you can get for your skin, the best for your skin, because look at what it's done to my hands. Look at my left hand and look at my right hand. I don't do it on this hand.
It's the knuckles.
I do it on this hand. Look at the knuckles.
Yeah, the knuckles. The other ones are quite leathery. And I mean that as not as a bad thing, but for observation here. Look at the discoloration and the leathery nature that's come in on one hand versus the other. So that's on the hand. Imagine this on the knees, on the elbows. Imagine it on the back of your arms where you get those little lumps and bumps. Imagine this underneath the knees, onto the calves. If your face, on your body. I'm loving that technique that will work on my decolletage after the summer of that harsh sun hitting there. Rob, thank you so much. Thank you for the invention. Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you, TVSN.
We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
See you soon. Now, guys, I've got to get you on the phones. This is the first show. That's the good news, because this product has never made it to the last show. We've had to cancel, Tanya and Rob, every single event. This is the third event. If you missed out on the stock the last two events, I have your event. 30-day money-back guarantee, 1-year warranty. I want it home. And as you saw, because you can wipe it clean, the one tool is suitable for the whole body here. 202-275. Even if you're someone with that skin that's prone to outbreak, that's prone to irritation, angry skin, you can use this safely on all parts of the body, hygienically as well. Now, the questions come your way. A different question my producer's got. Is this the original exfolimate making a comeback? Because she loved that product. She thought it was fantastic.
It is the new generation.
Yes.
It's an updated version, and it's 2018 model. It's a new technology.
So it's that sonic technology that's been added to the old stainless steel tool.
Absolutely.
That turbocharges the results, really.
Absolutely. Basically, with the old technology, you have to put pressure, and you do have the dragging sensation. Those who have used the old technology would be able to tell you. You got to actually put mechanical pressure as well to try and get the result. With this one, that thinking process is off.
It's gentler now.
It's
so more
gentle,
effective for everyone.
especially on the face, especially for any age group. Young, old, teenage, middle-aged, men, women.
And if I've got a face that's delicate, if I've got a face that's lined, I don't want to be applying more pressure. So the fact that the Sonic does it for me, I get better results, less manual work.
Absolutely. You talked about the crow's feet area, right? That's why I love this, and that's what I concentrate on as well, because I don't want to get this, and I'm aware that we smile a lot, and that's really, really fast developing. So what this does, and what I do every day, I just go over it. So I'm trying to prolong the development of my aging process around the crow feet. So
because we also know the Sonic has that ability to work with like a massage type treatment as well.
Increasing everything.
The circulation. Now, this is your free gift, by the way, $129. So this is actually $280 worth of results today. $280 worth of product here. This is the oil. You're going to want to use the oil because you're going to drag less. It's going to nourish the skin. It's going to hydrate the skin. And at the same time, it's going to soften the skin, making even an easier way of removing, particularly beneficial for the face. You saw Rob didn't use it, though. But we'd like you to use this as step one. Step two is your fabulous iSonic exfolimate. Step three is this moisturizer, which is a free gift. You can use your own serums and moisturizers. Those expensive serums, those active serums with ingredients. I don't care if it's got vitamin C, retinol, any of those in them. You continue to use them as you go. The call centre have been working hard. They're back on top. We've got a 30-second wait. Now's the time to get into the phone. And then, of course, you've got your system itself, suitable for all parts of the body. 202-275. You can safely pick this up with your first part payment of $76.70 and get it home and try it. Now, I've got a lovely email that came through from Helen. Hello, Helen. I purchased my iSonic exfolimate on the first event last year. I use my iSonic every day in the shower. I have noticed less dry skin on my elbows and the heels of her feet. She uses it all. Well, that's a good. We haven't said that.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. That's another place that, because I dance. I'm a dancer, so I get kind of really thick skin around my heels. Yes, absolutely. So I use it when I travel to India. This is my best friend.
Well, I was going to say, much more hygienic than a pumice.
Oh, absolutely. And it's such small size, it fits in my toiletry bag easy.
And you don't have to charge out after every use. It runs and runs and runs. You only use it when you realise it's not turning on. So you will get quite a few treatments. So some of your holidays or long weekends, you might even just have to take this, nothing else. So it really is a great little commodity there. Now, she says, I also not only use it on my face, but on my legs, my arms, my hands, my neck, and my neck. I'm with you, Helen. My skin is smoother. Oh, and my pores on my face have reduced considerably.
That's absolutely right. The breakouts that you could get.
Wow.
Clogged pores. definitely you'll notice a difference.
I'm so glad she mentioned that. The pores. So we're helping with the appearance of the fine lines and wrinkles by removing the dead skin. We're helping with the appearance of the overall texture of the skin by removing the dead layer of that skin. And we're also helping by cleansing out the pores to give you the appearance of smaller, tighter looking skin. This is why everybody's fallen in love with this. This is what you need to get at home. Make you one of the converts. The people who love this, 5-star reviews from the people who love it have gone on and on and on. Once you get the treatment, remember when you put it into the little sort of the little stand here, it needs to go red. Once it's red, it's charging. When you take it off, the light will be green again. You're ready to go. Once you get that right, you can't go wrong. You turn it on with that little switch. I've got it back to front for you here. And you turn it off the same way. It is that easy, that sensitive. Turn it on, and now we have that beautiful sonic vibration that is coaching those dead skins to come off. That along with the oil. And you were saying it is also the way that you don't have a clean, straight blade, the micro groove.
Absolutely. It's a smooth edge micro groove technology. You can see the millions and thousands of tiny the grooves that actually collects it. So the turbulence created by the sonic technology loosens the dry debris, loosens the old makeup, loosens the sun lotion, whatever, and it brings it out. And the micro groove technology collects it and brings it out to the surface. Do you know, in skincare, exfoliation is perhaps the most neglected step. And this is why we always end up having trouble that this cream doesn't work, that serum doesn't work, my night cream doesn't work. It's simply because you're actually shoving it on top of the debris, the old makeup, everything. So there's no chance for the products to work.
Now, we've got the gorgeous Sim here one more time to take us through. So, Simone, do you use the same technique on the face to the body? Does anything change?
Yes, I do. No, exactly the same. So if you haven't had a shower, all you have to do is just wet your body. So you can just, you know, like I'm doing now. I'll show you. I'll do it on my... Would you like me to do my arms or my face?
Yeah, do your arms since you've done your face already.
Yeah, so I've actually got some fake tan on, so it'll be interesting to see whether it comes off.
Really good for those day 4 worth of fake tans when it's just starting.
You know how it starts to craze a little bit and dry, and it dries your skin out.
Sits in the pores, starts to look crepey.
That's right. So this is a really good way to do it, and it smooths the skin so much. So all it is, you know, as we said before, holding it at that 90-degree angle and just sweeping all the way up.
So good for the fake tans before we reapply the next layer.
Exactly, and I'm always surprised at what still comes off my skin.
Even though you think you've done it.
Even though
It's hygiene.
It's hygiene.
It is, yeah.
But who wants to go and put your fake tan on top of old fake tan?
Well, and a fake tan won't go on as well if your skin's dry and sort of
and that's when you get the
looking.
blotchy marks.
That's exactly right.
You've got a fake tan on.
That's right. But I've definitely noticed my skin on my arms is a lot smoother, and also on my legs. I used to have quite, you know, that sort of snake lizardy kind of skin, but it's not like that anymore. So here we are. Now I'll turn it off and show you. The camera can see that.
Did you put the oil on?
Yes, I put the water and then the oil.
See, and look at that. So there's your fake tan because we can see the colour.
That's a result.
There we go. So that's all what's come off. And that was so quick. That was, what, 15 seconds.
And you just put that under the tap and you continue on?
Yeah, you just rinse it off and then you can just keep going. Yeah.
Have you tried this before going and getting a wax or before you
Good before shaving. I like to use it on my legs before shaving and then also after shaving because it prevents the sort of the ingrown hairs, especially around the bikini line, like I said before.
It prepares the skin. For an ideal shave or a wax. It actually opens it up. So it's just, you get a better shave or a wax out of it.
You mentioned bikini lines. Can I also go under the arms?
Yes, you can.
You can. So anywhere, and because it's a hygienic stainless steel braid, it doesn't matter. So we've discussed today the forehead. If you're getting those sort of the set-in lines, the crow's feet, we can take it right up here. The expression lines. We can take it onto the chin, the neck, the deck, the hands. I'm loving it for the bump where we get those lumps and bumps, girls.
You've seen some ladies having the bumpy arms. It's really good for that. You know, in my clinic, you know, we have cosmetic clinics, so I advise dermabrasion and things like that. How easy it is, really, for a working mother to take time off, to go to the salon, to get all these treatments, and each treatment is how expensive, we all know.
Yes.
This is simple, easy, one-off.
One-off purchase,
and then you get it. You can do it in your own time, after you've settled the kids, done your dishes, done your housework, you do it in your own time, in your own comfort of home.
And this is what we just saw happening on a Simi's skin. You can
Yep.
see that vibration. As you said, it's trauma in a way that's not awful or irritating to the skin, but it's trauma in the way to tell that dead skin cell, get off.
That's it.
Detach from the skin
Let the
and be
fresh,
removed.
rejuvenated skin come up.
And with that, that's the reason we offer the oil, because the oil has the ingredients to calm down that irritation that happens from that turbulence, that trauma to the skin. Because this is no fluff and puff. This is a real device that's going to get you the results. And remember, guys, the reason we exfoliate, and we've been doing it for thousands of years, are all these reasons. We do it to make the skin look fresh and healthy. We're talking not looking as leathery. We're talking not looking as if we're as lined or as creased as we were a moment ago. To get rid of the dead skin cells. We have to get rid of those so that our skincare products worth a fortune can go down to do their job. Exfoliation may improve the absorption of that active skincare, and that's what we all want, don't we? If we're paying good money for it, we want to exfoliate to keep the blemishes and spots at bay. We want to exfoliate to help prevent the appearance of wrinkles, and we want to exfoliate to help increase microcirculation. It's been part of your culture, hasn't it? Thousands of years.
Oh, yes.
People have been exfoliating.
Absolutely. It's a daily skin routine. I grew up in India. I've seen my mother, my grandmother, my aunt, they all, it's a daily thing to do. In the picture that was shown before, you see me holding a big root, and that's the traditional exfoliation too.
Really?
That's a root plant. It's a special root plant.
And what did you do with it?
That's your scrubber. It's like...
Oh, you use it like a mitt, like a loofah. Ow!
Oh, I know. It's
That's like it's talk about a scrubber.
Like it's a big thing that sits in the bathroom. Oh my God.
Yes.
And now I'm thinking, you know, it collects all the dirt.
Yes.
All the germs and everything. I don't know what not. That's
Yes, sitting there wet in humidity. And I mean, look, I'm going to say chuck that all out. Chuck your mitts out. Chuck your pumice, because we're saying this goes down onto your heels and your feet as well. All of those things that are sitting in the shower just as a breeding ground for the germs and the mold and mildew, get rid of them all. Get rid of the harsh abrasive chemicals that you don't want on your skin. Get rid of those things that scratch and you're scared that you're only doing it in one area, not all over. Make it easy for yourself. The blade gets into even the tiniest area, so we can go over the nose. We can go between the eyebrows for the 11s. The one device can be used time and time again, whatever type of skin you have. Oily, problematic skin, dry, aged skin, sensitive skin, oily skin, it does not matter, any age, any gender. This is a product you can use anywhere on the body that you would like skin to feel fresher, younger looking, and be more susceptible to putting your moisturiser on and actually doing a job. This is what it's about, the trauma in the best sense, to get the result of beautiful, smooth skin.
If you look at any articles, if you go to any doctor, dermatologist, any beautician, they all talk about the same thing. Exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. And we all know about it, but we have no idea how to do it. You buy different things to try and exfoliate, but actually, how much it works? Not much. You're not getting the best exfoliation.
And this simple little lightweight device that anyone can hold on to. Remember, that little touch button becomes more sensitive in the water. Touch it on, the slightest touch and it's on. Now put your hand in the middle and then that's it. That's it. Now you just walk that at a 90-degree angle all over the body. You don't need to apply much pressure because we're now saying that the great thing about this is the Sonic does it for you. Over the arm, the back of the elbows, the arms. When you're finished, turn it off. No need to recharge it every single time. So if you are going away for the weekend or for a few days, that's all you're taking plus your oil and you're on your way. Now, value-wise, sensational. $280 worth of value coming because of the free gift. $129 is your free gift. That's the essential oil, step 1. Step 2 is your Sonic. Step 3 is your moisturiser that you love and know at home and your serums, or of course Dr. Tanya's moisturiser here as a free gift today. $76.70 gets at home. That's it today. Now, these are the facts about it as well. So that really is, I mean, we're creating quite the powerful wave.
That's right. It's beyond what a human ear can, you know, listen to. So that is a sense, that's the waves that actually hits the top layer of the skin, that creates a turbulence, that creates an environment where the dead cells, the debris, the dirt, the makeup, nothing can actually stay there anymore, and it comes out. And you'd be so surprised and, you know, very happy that once you come from work or outside, you clean your skin with this, using this technology and then wear your night cream, you would get the better results that you're expecting.
I love that we saw 4 different problems of the skin. We saw that young boy with the breakouts completely resolved. I love the more mature lady with those creases. She didn't have an outbreak problem, but she had a leathery texture to the skin. This works for this leathery, dry, prone, dried out skin, as well as the oily, problematic skin. Everyone's getting results. These are just on the face. What about if I've got the back problems? I've got, problematic skin on the back. I can take it there as well.
Take it wherever you want to take it. Anywhere in the body.
Anywhere on the body. So if it's the ingrowns on the bikini line, it's the dry snake-like legs, the heels are problematic, the knees or the elbows, the lumps and bumps, or even those crow's feet around the eyes. This is such a hot device. Now remember, the first 2 events did not make it to the final show. Those shows were cancelled. This is your chance right here to make sure you're getting this home. And if you were one of those people who were not charging it right, just remember, it is green when it's not in. It needs to go red, so wiggle it around till it's red to charge. Then when it's green, it's ready to come off. 12-month warranty coming with this. We are experiencing heavy volumes on the phone, but I'm glad you're in that queue because I have your stock, 202-275. Simi, thank you. Dr. Tanya, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. And I've got to mention the nasolabials and the nose area. You get all the blackheads and whiteheads and whatnot.
Their history. So are we. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye-bye.